Baruch with genConnect.com here in downtown New York City, and we are at the studio of Daniel Libeskind, and we are joined today by two incredibly creative people. Daniel Libeskind, the world-renowned architect, the recipient of numerous awards, and the designer of the Grand Master Plan for the rebuilding of the World Trade Center, and Rachel Libeskind, an incredible new artist who just opened her own solo show at the Hansel and Gretel Picture Garden in Chelsea, downtown New York City, and she also has an incredible collection of work up on rachellibeskind.com. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So you clearly have a very close relationship. There's a lot of warmth that's very clearly between the two of you. How did you create this environment of creativity in your home that really fostered both of your projects?
Well, we never allowed the kids to watch TV. But beyond that, it was just a home that appreciated innovation, imagination, dreams, impossible projects.
Was that ever frustrating for you as a child when you weren't allowed to, let's say, pursue the same things that other kids pursued, watch the same television shows, or at the time, did you see what the purpose was for that?
I definitely, as you're a young kid, it can be frustrating, moments here and there, but I understood what was going on at a very young age. I got the point.
And how do you inspire each other? How do the generations within your home inspire each other to create your project?
I learn a lot from Rachel. I share a studio with her, but I'm not her teacher. I'm not, I'm older, but I learn a lot from her about creativity, and the creativity has no age limit, either upwards or downwards, and that's why it's so much fun to work with Rachel.
How does she inspire you?
Well, her work inspires me. Beyond her smile and the light that radiates from her personality, she's got such a great approach to reality. And she's creative in different media, and I think that's something, particularly in architecture, when you're limited by sort of reality, quote unquote. Working with a young artist and talking and exchanging ideas is a privilege.
And how does your father's architecture influence your work?
Oh, beyond his architecture, he's a major inspiration. He's always giving me new books, new artists. He is such a well of knowledge. It's like every minute I miss with him, I'm missing out on something very important. So every day I talk to him, I find out something new that inspires my work, inspires the way I see the world. It's a true pleasure. I'm very lucky.
What's the holiday season like in the Libeskind home?
We have one long holiday. The entire season is a season of giving. But of course, and Christmas, Hanukkah, those are great moments to really reflect on what the world is about and the meaning of life.
Thank you, Daniel Libeskind, Rachel Libeskind. And for more with both of these incredible creative forces, be sure to check out genConnect.com.